Hello everyone, welcome to our last day of Bookmas. How sad is that? So this is Bookmas day 12. As you guys saw yesterday, I unhauled 54 books, I believe it was. And in today's video, we are going to be donating them. So we're going to be going around to a few little free libraries down on the Gold Coast and also to the community book swap at Helensvale and donating all of them there. So good morning everyone. So as you guys would have heard in the intro, we are donating all of the books from yesterday's Bookmas video, all the books that I unhauled. We are going to go to multiple little free libraries today. There's also like a community book swap in Helensvale, Westfield, where I will probably end up putting a lot of them, but I want to go to a few little like street libraries. If you guys know what that is, I can show you. So there's this website, it's called Street Library. It's where people like literally put this tiny little library box outside like their houses or their shops, or they're often outside of daycares a lot as well, but there's a few that like are around houses. So I am going to go to a few of these and just drop a few. So this is the Enchanted Street Library and the address and stuff is all on the website, but if they're like got full views of their houses, I won't show you, but I'm gonna go to this one first, the Enchanted Street Library. It looks like I'll be able to show you what it looks like as well because it's really cute. So I'm gonna drive there. It says I'm 5 minutes away from there. I'm gonna go to that one first. So I'll show you what it looks like when we get there. Okay, so we're at the first one. It looks very full, but we should be able to get a couple in there and might have a little look-see and see what's in there. Maybe I might pick one, but we shall see. But yeah, it's a tiny little box. It's very cute. So let's go pick a couple books out of the boot and see what we can pick. Okay, so I picked out 5 books. Oh, you guys can't see shit. I picked out 5 books. I don't know if all 5 of them are going to fit in there, but I've got Nightbane, Lightlark, and I don't even know what this series is called, but it's like The Immortal Rules, The Eternity Curse, and The Forever Song. So I'm going to go pop them in the box. Okay, so stop one was really successful. We dropped off, I think, like 7 books. So we have like 50 left, but like 20 of them are probably going to go to the book swap at Westfield. I'm just currently looking at, we'll go to the one that's at Storyfest because it's kind of on the way back that way. My reception down this way is always awful. But yeah, we got rid of 7 books. So we got rid of all 5 of the ones that I showed you. Plus we got rid of A Tale as Old, A Twisted Tale, and it's A Tale as Old as Time. It's the Beauty and the Beast retelling. Also got rid of The Night of the Wolf and King of Wrath by Anna Huang. Got rid of that one too. Left all them there. We're going to go to Storyfest at Pack Pines, which is basically in the same direction that I just came. So we're going to go down there and do that. It is a daycare, so I'll try to put like more. You don't have to put kids ones in at daycare. They're just for like the community in general. So we're going to go down there and do that one. That one I'll be able to show you probably. Actually, I'll try and zoom in and maybe I might be able to blur the background. This is what the Enchanted Library looks like. It's very cute. All right, let's go to stop number 2. Oh God, this is awful lighting and I'm so sorry. This one is pretty empty, so I think we can probably get some, like, put some young adult stuff in this one, like Hunger Games, Divergent, and this one, because that's also young adult as well. Just because this one's at a daycare, so I figured, like, for kids with older siblings, it would be good. Oh, yeah, we could put that in here too. And then, honestly, I think the next stop will just be Westfield, because the rest of them are, like, really big series, so I can just put the whole series in there. Okay, so we have Giants of the Frost, the Dragon book, Department 19, The Hunger Games, the first book. We have Close Protection, which is a young adult romance, and then we have the Divergent series. So let's go put them in. So we've still got 7 books that are not part of like big series that I'm getting rid of. So I think we find one more to go to and drop them off there. I think I did get rid of like another 7, I think. So okay, I think I'm just going to go to the Helensvale book swap and put the rest of them there. So I'll count them when we get there and tell you how many books I'm dropping off to there. That actually just worked really well. I was driving to head to Westfield and I drove past and spotted a little free library. So we're going to get rid of the last 7 books at that one. It's just behind me. And I might just leave you guys in the car and you guys can see me, but it's just over there, that little pink box. We're going to try and fit Hating Dr. Fox, Want to Play by PJ Tracy, Talon, Heartless by Elsie Silver, Wild Love by Elsie Silver, Flawless by Elsie Silver, and Atlas Paradox. Going to try and fit all of them into this one, and then the rest of them are all part of really big series. So I'm going to leave you guys in the car here like this, and you guys can see if I get rid of them all. Someone's going to get my annotations in Wild Love as well, so bonus for them. So all of the books did fit in there, and I found this. What a score. So I'm going to actually take this one home. It's God of Monsters book one, the Book of Azrael. I've heard that this series is really good. So, and it's in pretty good condition. It's a little bit wobbly, but I can sort of fix that at home by squashing it with some other books. So let's go to Westfield. So like I was saying, I have made it to Helensvale. I've gotten myself a trolley to take it in there. So let's go and put this at the community bookstore. I realised as I started recording then that you guys wouldn't have been able to hear anything while I was pushing you in the trolley, but we are done. I have officially donated all of the 50-something books that I had. Let me go pull the trolley back and then we'll chat. It's just awful lighting, but you guys can deal with it for a minute. That's all of the books. I think I said in yesterday's video that I was getting rid of like 57 books or something, and I actually ended up pulling one more off my shelf. I forgot to bring it this morning, but that's fine. Also, like I said, what an awesome steal. Got Book of Azrael. I'm so excited to give this book a go, and it's in pretty good condition, so love that I got that for nothing from one of the free libraries. That is it. I'm gonna drive home and then you guys will see outro justing. Okay, so that is the end of this video, and that also wraps up our Bookmas, which is so bittersweet, so sad. I have had so much fun doing this, and I'm so happy that I was able to, you know, give these books out to some free libraries where people can just go and get them. You know, maybe someone might be able to grab something for, you know, a gift for someone for Christmas, because most of those books are in really great condition still. So I would love it if they got rehomed and repurposed and, you know, someone else could love them. If you have enjoyed the Bookmas content, make sure you like and subscribe. So like this video and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bells. We are going to regular scheduling, so I put new videos up usually every Monday and Friday. Sometimes it's like a Tuesday, Saturday situation, just depends on if I've gotten the video edited or not, but in enough time, but usually it's a Monday and Friday situation. So make sure you turn on the notification bell so you can see when I am posting. If you don't already follow me on TikTok and Instagram, they will be linked on the screen and also in the description box below. If you would also like any annotated books by me, because in this video you did see that I donated one of my annotated books. I think it was Wild Love by Elsie Silver. If you do want any annotated books from me, my Etsy shop will be linked on the screen as well as in the description box below as well. That is it. That is it for this video, and that's it for Bookmas. How crazy is that? What a wild 12 days we've had. So I will see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.